and we were just waiting for the rounds to go through, because again, the way that Axie does it is just to make sure that there is no stream sniping going on. They let the players play the first couple of rounds before it reflects
all the way until round 4
on the stream, to make sure that the whole tournament is clean and green and nothing hanky-panky goes on in the background. There you go with keeping, getting that energy steal, but you know, Mark says, dude, not today, I'm gonna steal that back, and also gets another energy gain from his disguise, now entering round 2 with a 2 energy in favor of Mark from YGG, and not to mention that he still has a double tail slap in his bag, so let's see how this plays out.
Kapos na kapos ngayon si Mark, ha, with regards to the cards. Meanwhile, etong si Kipin, maybe he's just waiting for door, but I don't think he can do a 4-card backdoor combo kasi may shortage of energy. Nanakawan si Kipin ng energy, if I'm not mistaken.
Si Albert Sevilla Valerio says, YGG Mark, lang sa kalam, let's go.
Let go. Tingnan natin kung anong magiging Mark. Kasi si Kipin nakita na natin kanina plays, but are we gonna see a counter to AxieMon's team setup? Kasi almost all of them has a Duskinator and Shrimp Garage setup.
That's true.
So YGG 2 boys nga ba ang bakit pasok sa finals? Malalaman natin yan ngayon, and ayun na nga, engaged si Kipin, but Mark is kind of anticipating that attack, so gumagamit siya ng cards on his backliner. The 2 poison ticks though is also gonna boom! Those crit, man.
There you go, right there.
Not sure why he did that. But yeah, I mean, there's no triggers sa leaf bug. Maybe a misclick or something. Pero anyways, both of them skip 2 rounds, if I'm not mistaken. So nakapag-reload na yung backdoor ni Kipin.
Yeah, the question is, would have that been a crucial play right there? Would have that costed him the game? Like casting the leaf bug without a plant card, you know, it's just, I mean, I don't think you need the 20 shield though, because I mean 20 shield with 100 card damage, that's just gonna go away if you don't have to stack, can't stack it. And now both players casting their cards. We still have keeping with an energy advantage. He has 5 energy compared to Mark, like right there.
Nakalock na yung cards ni Mark, ah.
Oo, nakalock na nga. Though, I'm mistaken. Correct. I stand corrected. Mark does have an energy advantage over keeping. And yes, going in for the double jump from the Duskinator, bringing Mark's HP down to 209, but he won't go without a fight and goes in for the hot butt, disabling the cards, and another disguise and a veggie butt. Unfortunately, he doesn't steal any energy there, but he does have an energy advantage, also a card advantage against keeping. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh boy, that one in. Stolen.
Oh man, Mark.
Department of Energy.
Mark.
President Mark.
Not letting him have any energy at all. Stealing
Kailangan lang mabuhay ng tank. Yun yung sinasabi niya. Oy!
Go!
Yan na lang.
The allergic, you know, took out Mark's tank like right.
Is it gonna be enough though? Yeah. He won't trigger the snail shell and all attacks directly sa HP ni Kevin.
And also the sticky goo, does it take in effect because he does bypass?
Wow!
Oof! There you go.
Yeah, he can just easily remove the stun using
tail slap, yeah, right?
throw all in sa kanyang damage. And I think that's gonna be it for Kipin.
Wow!
GG, Mark.
Whoa! Let's go!
No wonder, ang dami mong...
Yeah, I totally agree. But then,
And
Shanks...
again.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, I was just gonna say, like I think now it's a really good time, for both of these teams to like shuffle it up. Especially like with Dodge This, I think it's the first time that he's gonna be going up against Hygilex, like for sure. And here, just they're both hot butts, and it's good to see that they kind of they have the same wavelength, Parang pareho sila ng pag-isip.
Oo. Pero mas maraming cards ngayon si Hygilex, so he can just easily take out this tank kasi walang way for Dodge to defend the tank. Gumamit siya ng cards earlier. Uy, bitin yung damage. Once nabasag na yung tank, it's pretty much over para sa beast ni Dodge. So it's gonna be a 2v1 against a but wala siyang enough damage though to take out the beast. Naubusan. Ayun nga pala, follow up.
Naubusan ng damage, naubusan ng cards.
Ayun na nga. Mas magkakaroon pa ng advantage ata dito. Si Hygilex kasi may way siya to the attack. Unless this one crits. Of course.
And will it do the damage? No, unfortunately
no,
not.
Sir. No crit for tonight.
And
GG, Dodge.
Exactly. Here we go.
Are we good?
Yes, sir. We are definitely.
All right. Here we go.
Now,
So that was a radio stream that happened a few moments ago.
exactly. I was about to say it, Shanks. We were in a
Radio
podcast
stream.
for 30 seconds right there. And it's good that we are back. We have two beasts that basically are brother and sister, man. Like, doing a double discard for Dodge This. Now he's in trouble because he has two cards left on his reptile and just one nutcrack on his beast. But will this be enough for him to be able to take out Zero's beast up front? Unfortunately not. Still with fear, he goes down. It's a 2v1 situation in round 5. It's gonna be
hurt for
yes,
Dodge,
sir.
though.
I agree, Shanks. Dodge This, not being able to dodge the beast's attack, but then gains energy because of Kotaro, and with 117 damage because it's round 5. And
oh no, this is gonna be trouble. Ayun nga. So bonus damage, and then he can still tank that attack coming from the reptile. So medyo fresh pa yung plant dito ni Zero, disabling his mount cards. Medyo may advantage na sa round 7 itong all in cute bunny and double hot, but I don't think Dodge This can inflict as many damage as he can, but that will never be enough against a plant. And I think we all know what's gonna happen now.
That's true. Ooh, ending with a critical from Zero right
Ending
there.
it with the crit.
Dodge
Wow.
it. It's basically going to be like a do or die situation for them, like right here, if they want to get to advance into the game.
Exactly. So we talked about how Renichu passed the round and Hygilex is going through the front door. Of course, no other way but in the front. Kasi wala naman siyang back door. Leaving with fear dun sa plant ni Renichu. So Hygilex can actually skip this round if he wants to, and
yes, and he does need the energy though, Shanks, because he's playing up against Renichu with 5 energy, like right up front. I mean, he might have gotten the fear up in, but he's gonna need more energy and more cards like later on in the game. Not to mention that we're only in round 2.
Round 3, wala na yung plant. And now, oh, okay. He's trying to do a backdoor. Followed it up with a snail shell. Okay. Nako, medyo delikado yung middle Axie ni Hygilex. Magiging agaw buhay to. Finishing it off with the snail shell. Sadly, Renichu can't do or can't use his mouth cards around 4. Ayun na naman yung double talk. Tumatagos.
And we have
Tumagos lahat ng damage. Grabe.
Hygilex, both of his Axies like stunned right there with a Duskinator doing his job. And Hygilex going in for that 100 plus damage. But it's not enough to take out Renichu's midliner. With the damage, 172. Ooh. Oh wow! Now it's time. That moment we've been waiting for. Renichu going in with the Dark Swoop and the Egg Bomb and an all-out shot.
Unfortunately, kasi ayun na nga, diba? Just like what I said earlier, if nag-shield up yung Aqua, that is never gonna be enough to take it out. So medyo nasa disadvantage. I think this match is gonna be over with this guys and Terror Chomp. Boom! Ooh. Again, wrapping it up with the crit! What is going on, boys?
That's pretty cool. And you know, Axie Infinity like is, you know, I mean, it's just creating like a whole new game na parang it's really engaging to the fans. Not to mention like the fan base, the collectibles and everything. With also your plushies, no Shanks. I can't wait to get my hands on one of those. And moving in, we do have Mark with 134 HP left on his plant, and he does have an energy advantage like right here. But
I think he did cast a dual blade or a sinister strike earlier kasi 134 HP na lang on round 2 eh.
The question is though, Shanks, would he be able to hold off the damage from dodge this, because he doesn't have any cards that he can play.
Yeah, I mean, if he can draw, yeah, there's no way to draw the watering can, so pretty much this is gonna be over for Mark's tank. Mark wasn't able to dodge this. Right lang nga, may energy advantage this time with much more cards compared to dodge. He can easily take out this front Axie. Still stacking up some more cards and energy. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, this guy, he's at 8, dude. Mark's at 8 energy, Shanks.
Oh, hold on.
There we go.
What's gonna be the play, though?
Now we have Mark in trouble. It's a 3v1.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really gonna end well for Mark this time. Even if he has heaps of energy, but I don't think he can survive the attacks coming from dodge this Axies. But wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Sacrificing the mid Axie.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oof. With the speed boost like right there for Mark. He's gonna be tanking 3 cards from dodge this, leading another 128 from the risky and another 128 from the upstream though.
Oh, unfortunately.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wala na. This is gonna be over for Mark though. He cannot tank that damage for him. So that's 1-0.
Unfortunately, a really cute frontline here for 0. So that's already bonus points to me, but then like we are gonna get started. Let's go, let's go.
Uy, medyo mapapahamak yung 2 energy ni Kiipin. Pero babawiin niya lang ulit using double disguise.
Yeah, unfortunately, like his watering can, like right here, doesn't have any use since there are no aquas in Zero's lineup. but I guess like it's gonna still be pretty useful as a shield, like Shanks. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
80 shield, it's still pretty good, not to mention.
And then kailangan niya din gamitin yung watering kasi para mag-trigger yung effect ng disguise.
Yeah.
So ngayon mas lamang na siya in terms of energy. So he's just trying to save up some cards. I think what Kippen is gonna do here is gonna go through the back, but unfortunately he's not drawing any Gather Swarm cards here. Meanwhile, Zero having 5 energies, but only holding 6 cards. So yeah, he can take out the tank, but he's worried that that Kepin will just brick wall or maybe use a Yam skill.
That's true. Though we still have Zero with his backline plant with his Terror Chomp right there. Apparently he's saving it for maybe a big move in the next couple of rounds, and we have keeping just going in for drawing most of his cards, using up all his energy, but then backs out the last minute. Now has 1 energy left going into the next round as he ends the turn, and the Duskinator going in for the Mystic, another allergic, 162, and a Chomp to wrap it up with a crit.
Crit. Ooh, stealing that energy. What a play for Kipin. Now he's got the upper hand now. But the question is he gonna use the backdoor, or is he gonna use his attack and go straight to the reptile instead and force a 3 or 2v1? Basically it's 2v1 for against the plan. Pero magsiskip lang ata si Kevin.
It's gonna be a bit tricky for Zero right here. Now he doesn't have his plant to protect his midline, but then again we have Keepin just going in for the damage, and 131 damage right there to wrap off his turn. But he is gonna get taken out by Zero with the reptile, you know, just going crazy and gaining energy from the disguise and a hot butt, and also an additional Terror Chomp to wrap up round 4 going into round 5 right here.
So pretty much this Aqua is good as dead. Grabe. Having Terror Chomp as your last attack. Look at that, man.
Oh wow.
That's -2 cards. Oh, hindi nag-trigger.
Let's go.
Nako.
Mystic, allergic, and the Chomp to wrap it up. We are down to a 1v1 situation. A plant backline versus Duskinator. Who will win?
Sadly,
this
he cannot use
game?
the stun though.
Perfect timing of Zero's hotbot right there.
Wow. Nice card usage. Way to go, Zero.
Let's go. Let's go. I think unless Keeping does something like Magical Arc right here, I think Zero has
if this
a
attack
chance.
crits, man. If it crits.
Another Chomp. And another allergic.
Boy.
No.
He's just gonna heal it up.
Yes, sir. Zero with the heal. Back to
Nasty tank. Grabe.
82. Oof. And an energy gain. Is it enough? Yes, it is. With 104 damage, wrapping up this round, ending it in round 8, 6th hour.
Let's go! And can we do a quick shoutout sa mga viewers na natitira dyan?
Oh,
ang
tara,
daming
let's go.
fan base niya, no? Hi, Jalek. Hello, what's up, guys? Good morning!
Good morning to
12
Mark
12
Kahayon,
a.m.
to Ella Jelito, to Jamil Tayag, to Mark, to Ella, to Nico, to Anna, to Jamil again, to
Ooh, boy.
Jessica,
Ooh,
to
boy.
Sebi. Let's go.
Brandy Chu, I think, passed the round, so he got punished for it. Now he's down with a tank with 97 HP. No other way to defend it. Meanwhile, Hydrolax doesn't have any cards on the beast, and Randy Chu can actually go for beast and aim for the kill right now. Although, ang magiging problema dito ni Randy Chu is double post-fight and blackmail lang yung attacking or offensive cards niya. So, mababawasan yung HP ni Renichu if gagawin niya yun. And I think Hydrolex is gonna go take out the tank as we speak. In exchange for Hydrolex's beast. There's
There
gonna
you
be
go.
a trade-off. But that is gonna cost some HP for Renichu's birdie. Pumpkin will be rendered useless, and that tank is gonna go away together with the beast. Bye bye. So
Going
it's
into
a battle between 2 and 2. Terminate a Duskinator with a bird versus double plant.
Going into the next round, Renichu with his bird in a bit quite of a trouble right here. He's in a sticky situation, you know what I'm saying, Shanks? Because you're down to 126 HP. I mean, all-out shot. All-out shot's a really good card, but you do take damage when you use it. So
Exactly.
going later in the game, he might not be able to sustain being able to just take in damage for his bird. But let's see what his reptile his Duskinator rather, what his Duskinator does for the game.
And I don't think he's gonna have enough damage to take out this tank with the cards that he has right now. And also measure at the moment kasi wasak na wasak talaga yan. Because with Egg Bomb, it has an aroma effect, meaning malulure niya agad yung attacks ng enemy Axies. So which is the reason why he's just utilizing what the Duskinator can do.
I mean, Renichu could actually use his Egg Bomb quite to his advantage here if his Duskinator is down on a bit of a low HP. He could use it to just sacrifice his bird basically and just take in all the damage. Not to mention the 120 damage that Egg Bomb does. So that's going to be playing a significant role in the next couple of round checks.
True. With this one, he used the. Oh boy, that's gonna be trouble for. It's gonna be bye birdie. Killing off the birdie, drawing one more card on his hand. Hydrolex with 3. Renichu with 3 energy.
There's a close fight.
Actually, yeah.
It's a close fight right here. It's anyone's ball game at this point, Shanks. We do have Hydrolex with his 2 Angry Lamb cards right there, going to be doing a bit of a damage for against Renichu.
How are you gonna kill that 221 shield, man?
With another Mystic, and Rennie's just going to be going first almost like every turn right here until he does keep casting those Mystic Rush cards. But Hydrolex going in for a double Angry Lamb and a stun, unfortunately. Now both players on their toes, trying to get one up ahead of each other. Again, another Mystic slowing down Hydrolex, and another Chomp. Hydrolex again missing his first shot.
Goodness.
Angry Lamb doing 100 damage and another energy gain, but gets stunned, unfortunately missing his last shot. Renichu going in for an energy save right here, because he's gonna definitely need to do more than 2 cards later on in the game if he wants to last.
I think what Renichu is trying to do here, he was maybe planning to save up some more damage card. Fortunately, the Chomp is just gonna get disabled using Hotpot. Now, I think this is gonna be over, man. Because with Lamb, with its bonus damage, when it reaches, oh goodness, 6 HP.
Wow. Unfortunately, the Angry Lamb was not enough.
Renichu,
let's go.
Putting it on last end.
Ooh, and the Mystic.
Wrapping it with lagging, and that's it for the match.
That's it. Blackmail din, all-out blackmail. Pero like also the Beast with an all-out shot, like right there, double all-out. I've actually, I've been seeing like more Beasts, especially with that goes with an Axie Kiss. It's being more common nowadays, and yeah, let's see how this turns out. Beast going in, Renny choose Beast going in for an all-out in 172 in round 1. Though Hydralex just tanking it, just stacking his energy. But Renichu going in for the prickly and stealing another energy from Hydralex. It's a bit tricky right now for Hydralex because he has to budget his cards, especially if Renichu might do a critical.
Grabe yung birdie ni Renny. The pinkish birdie flexing the crits. That crit was out of nowhere. Ayun na naman!
Let's go! Wow! Hydralex in a bit of a hiccup and a bit of a trouble right here, man.
And he's not gonna be able to take the tank out. Ayun mga pala, merong follow-up attack galing sa front.
Renichu with his beast, still with 2 nitro leaps right there.
No, medyo mahirap to for Hydralex kasi and dun 360 damage coming from Renichu's birdie, followed it up with 2 beast cards, so that's 152 times 2, and they get with crit.
Let's go!
Wow!
Oh.
Crit god! But it's gonna be the same scenario as well. You can engage into spike throw combo and ended up in the aqua. So whoever kills the aqua, that's my take for it. That's how I see. That's how I see it.
Now jumping in the first round, we have Mark going in for the spicy surprise and an attempt to steal some energy, but no. Dodge this, says not today, my friend. Going in for the prickly, dealing 152 damage right there, and also having a shield up.
Both of them got their mount cards disabled, so there's okay, so lamang lang ng energy, no? Pero I think most these two here will just skip around. There's no way to do a spike throw as well. So
I guess at this point it's just more of a like waiting for your cards, like trying to pass at the right time and making sure that you don't get in the wrong timing and just just catch all the damage. But it's a good thing that both of them did a pass in round 2. Now we have Mark with 5 energy, like right here. I wonder what he's going to be doing next, Shanks.
He's got the spike throw ready, but the question is he gonna do it? Because if he does, ang ending niya doon sa reptile, sa mid reptile instead of the aqua, which is quite good as well. Pero he decided to just play passive.
Ooh, yung Nemo with a baby crit right there from the Nemo. Buti sana dapat may bonus din yan, bonus energy gain yun pag nag-crit yung Nemo mo.
Ayan na. Department of Energy na yun.
Oh, dodge this, stacking all those damage cards. Going in with a risky.
Timing. Watering can timing. Wow.
Oof.
Kakasabi ko lang, naging Department of Energy na.
Oo, nabate.
Etong si Mark.
And a Mark with
now,
advantage.
Yeah. He's going for the spike throw. Oh no! The spike throw, man.
All right, let's go.
Look what's gonna happen next. That aqua lying around is gonna get killed off.
Ooh, there you go. Round 5, tiny swing with 156, man. Dude, and dude, I mean, that Chinese swing isn't definitely something that you should sleep on, man. 152 damage. You're not going to be getting that anywhere. And Mark taking out a dodge this midliner, dodge this going back for the Corrado.
This is going to hurt a lot because mas mabilis yung... That's why he's inflicting 134 damage. Is it going to be enough, though, to take out dodge this tank? Of course, hindi. Kasi walang crit na naganap. Pero eto ngayon yung ganti ni Dodge this. And I think this is it. This is game number 2.
Yes, sir!
Wow! Grabe!
Wow! I also saw another comment. We have a friend who's asking, mga ganito, anong oras natatapos ang ganito? Well, bro, with 64 players, grabe, like, with 64 teams rather, no, medyo matagal talaga. Siguro abot tayo like 7, maybe even 7-8 hours. And now we have Zero going in for the first turn, for the first attack with a spiky surprise. And also a terror going in, and also unfortunately dodged this with a double veggie. Doesn't get to steal any energy, but gets to disable Zero's plant up front. And
what did I miss?
Oh, well, you missed the first round because now dodge this's plant is down to 213 HP.
Oh
now,
boy, that discard pincers.
Oof.
Really handy, man. Kasi combo reliant itong Aqua ni Dodge. So that was a really good move for Zero, taking 2 cards away from Dodge. So medyo mahihirapan siyang mag-combo unless he draws more sa round 4.
Exactly. And you know, like Shanks, like we still have Zero's plant like right here with a handful of cards. You know, he's only gonna be playing it in round 3.
Alive and kicking.
Exactly. Unfortunately, he doesn't get, you know, the energy gain because it's the Duskinator who went in for the attack in that round. But do not worry because we still have Zero with a handful of cards for his plant. He still has his piercing sound and also a prickly that could really, you know, give him an advantage if played right. If he doesn't die.
Wow! Massive 236 crit.
As I said,
from that carry form. Again!
Ooh, let's go!
Nag-reply yung crit.
And a hot pot.
Zero.
Oof. 119 damage straight to the Aqua of Dodge this. Oh, wow. Now it's a 3-3 energy for both teams.
If Dodge is aware of how many or how much energy Zero, actually baliktad. If aware si Zero kung ilang energy si Dodge, pwede niya kasing ma-break wall. He can survive the attack, which is what he's doing right now.
Totally agree, Shanks.
Killing off that Aqua. Kaso mauuna pa rin yung Duskinator, of course.
Taking out Zero's mid-liner right there. And
this is gonna be a bit of a challenge for Dodge because I think we've witnessed this before.
And Zero going in for the sure heal right there. But
triggering the stun, removing it, and then that's it. Disabling those 2 chump cards already on hand. So walang ibang magagawa dito si Dodge. Allergic reaction, but that's not really gonna do much unless crits. So he will just heal it away. But this time he did not use the Shiitake. Instead, he went on offensive. Again, disabling the chump cards.
The question is, will Zero Shield be enough? Because
yeah, it should be.
Going for the Mystic.
Man.
And another damage.
Actually, I'm wrong.
Ooh, and ooh, bringing Zero down to the last set. His heal doesn't make it on time. And Dodge this takes down.
GG. Gaano ka kagaling gumamit ng mga teams na hawak mo ngayon. I think they're using all their ace teams right now.
For sure, Shanks, and we have Mark starting off the game with a Veggie Bite and a Cattail right up front. He does get to steal 1 energy now with 5 energy going into round 2, but with a bird, going in with a full combo, 120 blackmail and a double all-out shot right there.
I don't think that's gonna be enough, bro. Nope. Not tonight, Rennie. Here comes the shrimp. I hope you like fish. Damn. That's pretty much it, man.
Mark with a retaliation right there, down with 70 HP. Now, there's no way for Rennie to go kill the midliner unless, I don't know, he has to take out the plant first for sure. It's gonna be quite tricky. Tricky for Rennie too.
Ooh, how much damage is it gonna be? Massive 172, ignoring all the shield. Grabe. Wow.
Unfortunately, those two beast cards, those two beast plays right there do not give out a crit. But Renichu is able to take out Mark's plant right up front. But going into round 4, we have...
That's a pretty much dead tank, man. I'm not sure why he used those. Kasi naka-sleep pa yung yung tank. And this is pretty much a game won by Mark. The beast can't do anything against those two was anymore.
Yes, sir, and that is GG's, and Mark is gonna be
apply sleep to target. Ano ba yung sleep? And then it has no shield. Pero ngayon, grabe. Gamit na gamit talaga sa arena. Super.
Wow, with a dual grip, dealing 172 damage right there in round 1, and Hydrolex going in for that energy gain, and a Hotpot disabling Kepping's Veggie Bite right up front. Now in round 2, it's going to be like really interesting on how Hydrolex will continue to take advantage of his energy right here.
Gaining that energy. Okay. Not gonna be enough to take out the tank though.
Kepping, taking out Hydrolex's plant right there. Now
with two cards, and what a waste of cards. Ayun din, gumante si Hydrolex.
Now a 2v2 situation as we enter round 4.
Battle of the Aquas. I heard you like fishes.
Hydrolex going in for a pass in this round.
Let's go! Oh no!
Hydrolex is in trouble, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, what will be happening?
Is this gonna be it?
Is this
2v1 in favor of Kepin. Hydrolex trying to keep up, putting as many shields as it can. Pero pareha silang may 2 energy, pareha silang may speed not anymore. Hydrolex already has this. He's got enough damage to take out Kepin. This it? Is this gonna be it?
Another sleep. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Wow. Oh my
gosh.